Hi there, Starscream back, and this is gonna be something a little bit different. Last year about this time I did my top 10 favourite or best Transformers. Now I thought I'd turn it on its head. Let's do the top 10 worst Transformers. There's a lot of them out there. This actually proved to be more difficult to do than the top 10 best. That's how many bad Transformers there are. And remember, this is based purely on the transforming toy and how it relates to others. Not the character, not the show, just the toy. So, out of all these Transformers, which do you think are going to be the top 10 worst? We're going to count our way from 10 down to number 1. So you know what? Let's get going. Classic Pretenders. None of them are great. None of them are so far as I'd call good. But one of them's worse than the others. One of them makes number 6. Which one is it? Come on. Come on. You guessed? It's Jazz. Classics Jazz. What a disgusting abomination of a Pretender. As I said, none of them are great. But this makes number 6 in my top 10 worst. This is a good Pretender, okay? Good shell. Looks quite good. So, that's a good Pretender shell. This is not a good Pretender shell, and I've only just started. Okay, so we've just established the Pretender shell is a piece of crap. But what about the guy inside? That's the main thing. Jazz, isn't it? We want to see what Jazz looks like. Jazz is hard to catch. He's embarrassed, so be quiet. Be quiet. I'm going to try and catch him. Try and catch him. Shh. Shh. Going to try and catch him. Bastard! Let's try that again. Shh. Now listen, everybody. Just be quiet. Be quiet. We're going to get him. We're going to get him. Oh, for goodness sake! You made a noise. Now be quiet. Never going to catch him otherwise. Got it! The reason he's so hard to catch is because he's so unbelievably crap. He's embarrassed by his own existence. The lack of detail astounds me. This thing is abysmal. As I said, I know they're not great and they're pretenders, but they don't even finish this off. It doesn't even meet up with where the door should be. There's no windows, they're just stickers. Okay, I'll let that one slide because nothing's perfect on this size of toy. But look, where's the detail? I mean, come on! They gotta be having a laugh. Now look, Starscream, okay, granted, he's not great, alright? He's not brilliant, but you know, okay, he's missing a wing, but that's not his fault, that's mine. But other than that, okay, he's okay. He's passable, isn't he? He's sort of like acknowledgeable as a Transformer. Stop wobbling, mate. But Jazz is a different thing altogether. Let's transform this a miserable little abomination, shall we? And let me point out his biggest flaw. His unbelievably inexcusable flaw. He can't see where he's bloody going! And I'm not just messing around here. This is serious, okay? It was so easy not to have this problem, but he can't see. I'll give you a definition of what he can see. Can't see a lot, can he? Oh, for Pete's sake, and the detail on the toy. I mean, come on. They didn't even bother to paint the arms properly. They're just black bits of plastic on white. Ridiculous. The only way he can see where he's going is if you remove the bonnet. Then he doesn't look like Jazz anymore, and then you put the bonnet back on and he can't see where he's going. It's not even funny! Okay, you're saying, well, it's a Pretender, I'm being uncharitable. But look, okay, this is a small-scale toy, isn't it? Tiny little Jazz from the new range of the Universal Classics range. Okay, he's tiny, alright? Not much room for transformation. But look, just look what I'm saying here. He can see everything that's going on because they pivoted the hood in a sensible position. On this toy, it's just they didn't give a shit. If this is considered a classic toy, I'm Brad Pitt.